television telling lies to me. If a penny for your thoughts, then it's costing me. Just the luck of the draw in the and an eye for an eye in today's economy.
So they say, so they say.
Be a good boy, Johnny, don't you ever play with.
So they say, so they say.
You gotta crawl before you walk and walk before you run.
Crawl before you walk. Walk before you run.
So they say, so they say, so they say. They say one man's trash is another man's treasure.
But if you want it bad, it's the love of possession.
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Cause beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder.
Hold up, I'm about to get the game sewed up.
Take a second just to sit and chill and smell the roses. Looking for acceptance, open doors and never close them.
When the hand's dealt,
You gotta know when to fold. And if a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down, an apple every day, keeping doctors homebound. Using the word they can be more than a pronoun.
and if you don't pray, they be breaking the quotes out.
So they say, so they say.
Be a good boy, Johnny, don't you ever play with.
So they say, so they say.
You gotta crawl before you walk and walk before you run.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Back to Gordon. Picked him clean. Ajinça with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. From the arc. And it's blocked by Gordon.
Good defensive instincts there displayed by Gordon. Reading the shooter all the way and timing the rejection perfect.
Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Ajinça. Over Banchero. 6 on the shot clock. Rejected by Banchero.
And when Banchero turns it up, he can be a factor at the defensive end.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Fires for 3. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. And the Lakers call time here. So both teams making some changes here. Now, here's Doncic. 13 feet away. It's tipped. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul.
At the line for your home team, George.
Pass to Sanders. Here's Yabusele. And it's good for 2. Levine with it. And George gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Doncic. Here's Levine. Hart trying to get open. Here is Sanders. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Stolen. And here's Ajinça. Plays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Got a piece of it. And here they come. The finish. A huge slam. A perfect end to the fast break.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Now here's Doncic, and the shot falls short this time. Here's Alexander Walker.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
For Los Angeles, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
And the foul called on Isaiah Collier. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. He hits 1 and misses 1 each at the line. Back to George. Pass to Sanders. Outside, George. Here's Yabusele. And it's blocked.
Nice awareness from Laimbeer on defense. Sees the shot forming and gets there for the rejection.
Banchero, that's good.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Yabusele. Jacks up a 3. Shot's good by Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker's got 5 now. Here's Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
Wow, Holiday just assaulting the rim. Going at it full speed.
Here's Yabusele. And so that brings the first half to a close. They lead by 7. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. Here's Collier. Holiday with the block.
Well, we've always talked about the great defender that Holiday is. Well, he showed you right there with the rejection.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Pass to Ajinça. And stolen by Ayton. And it's sent back by George. And they get it back. And it's Sanders with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now Doncic. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Here's Collier. From outside the arc to the inside. Just 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Back to Spates. It's stolen by Banchero. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Fast break. Doncic.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
Pass to Spates. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Now here is Holiday to take the lead. Out to Doncic. Now Spates. No, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one is on Holiday.
First team foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And both free throws good for Spates.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Banchero outside. Buries it down low.
And the paint is where you love to watch Banchero work. With his size and athleticism, he can attack so effectively inside.
Now, here's George. Pass to Spates. Down low. Here's Sanders. And Sanders throws it down.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Outside for George. The 3. The shot off that time. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. A 2-point game. And it's a Jensen missing.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
The shot by Spates. Nobody around. A 3-pointer off the mark. Back to Holiday. Here's Banchero. Here's Ayton. Crafty move. And Ayton throws it down.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Alexander Walker with the ball. Pass to Pokusevski. Here's Yabusele. Shot clock at 6. Comes up empty down low. Ayton with it. Lakers working the ball around now. Outside, Levine. Here's Banchero. That one doesn't go. Excellent D there from Williams. Here's Pokusevski. Misses from close range. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Now, here's Banchero. Williams with the defensive effort. Pass to Hollins. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
It's Levine atop the key. Back to Holiday. Rebound by Alexander Walker. And Hollins with the stop.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Now here's Williams. Following the shot by Drew Holiday. Pass to Pokusevski.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
And it's Ayton missing. Here's Yabusele. And it's blocked by Gordon. They recover it. Here's Hollins. Some solid defense from Ayton.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Here's Gordon for Hollins. And it's Gordon missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Los Angeles trails by 3. Back to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
The ability to pass like that will be a must as Banchero's career goes on.
And that one's good, Hollins.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
And stolen by Hollins. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's foul number 2 for him. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Yabusele. Over to the left wing. Back to Pokusevski. There's the drive. Can't get it to fall. Poked away. Ajinça with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Here's Pokusevski.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Yabusele. And good that time.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Going inside.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Here's Yabusele. That ball's nice speed that time from George.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's Levine. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And you can see Levine's potential as a primary scorer because of how easy he can make it look inside.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Andrew Nembhard. That's his first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up. Now, here's George. Pass to Alexander Walker. Puts up a deep 3. That one, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And he'll take it right into the teeth of the D without thinking twice about it.
Driving inside. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Kick out to Levine. Buries the jumper. Oh, boy, looks like he was injured there.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
Here's Collier. Here he goes.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Doncic outside. Kept alive. Gordon. And a missed layup.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
And George gets it to go.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Doncic. It's good.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Pass to Hollins. Buries the 20-footer. Hollins has got 9 points here in the second half. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was a fantastic goal.
When all the lights are dim, I'm like the janitor. For all the work I do, I'm like the janitor. Everyone else punched the clock, even though I was in first. They at the crib, got one leg up, but it's me winning like dirt. Y'all at the beach, sand on your feet, claim you came from dirt. But I'm still putting in work. Yeah, I'm still putting in work. Janitor time, janitor time, janitor time, janitor time. Janitor time, janitor time, janitor time, janitor time. Wake up, put in work, go to sleep. But even in my dreams, I work on my technique. Ay. On a different time, like Protect Philippe. Ay. I want janitor engraved on my AP. I do not feel like an AC. Word of the boys in South Beach. Bam Adebayo and JB. Shout out to Hero, Robert De Niro. I bet the E wouldn't trade me. Look at the game like pay me. Nothing at all could break me. Word of New Jersey, it made me. I'm like the old 3ness. Just a kid, but compete with the best. 24/7 breaking a sweat. Put my game to the test. I'm like the janitor. Call me to clean up the mess. Put the ball in my hands. I don't care if you contest. Wake up, put in work, go to sleep. But even in my dreams, I work on my technique. Ay. On a different time, like Protect Philippe. I want janitor engraved on my AP. But competition's in the way. I put in the work to put them away. I don't care about the fame. I'm married to the game. Make them respect the name. In love with the clutch like Dane. Ready for fire and rain. Glory comes after pain. It's only me at the gym. I feel like the janitor. It's only me in the stool. I feel like the janitor. When all the lights are dim, I'm like the janitor. For all the work I do, I'm like the janitor. Janitor time. 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 Janitor time.
Hey, yo, check this out. Run it back. Everybody's jumping, jumping, dance. Everybody's jumping, jumping. Everybody's jumping, jumping. Yeah. Jumping, jumping. Honeys be moving their bodies, they be moving their hips so fluidly. Bass be bumping, so we be jumping. Welcome to the party, yeah. We got food if you're hungry, some side if you want it, in the back if you're thirsty. And every bad at the party, yeah. We vibing and grinding one night. And I think that we did it this time. Got guys in the corner, they up. Shawty done had a last for the night. Little mama came up and caught me by side by side. 12 pulling up, hands outside with your up. Lay low, go ahead, crank that up. This my block and I say when we stop. But we ain't stopping.
Now go and turn me loose. Yeah. I'm getting in my groove. Feel real good right now. Feel real good right now. Now go and turn me loose. You never can lose. Now go and turn me loose. Yeah. Now go and take a number. It's real hot to miss like I'm in the yellow Hummer. Got you breathing heavy like you was a runner. Chilling with my crew, we gon' do it till the sun up. Yeah. 90s baby, I grew up on driving. A little bit of daylight when the feeling come alive. It's like engine number 9, take it back this time. Let it clear your mind, rewind. Yeah. It's a feeling you can't describe. Now go and close your eyes, and it'll be alright. Yeah. It's a feeling you can't describe. We on a steady climb, and it'll be just fine. Yeah. Now go and turn me loose.